after many years of war in Vietnam, a ceasefire had been arranged, and there was a peace agreement in place to rebuild Vietnam. That agreement was signed January 27, 1973. In December of that year, so another almost 12 months later, the captain, then First Lieutenant Nguyen, was the leader as the pilot of 3 helicopters that flew into Long An, near Saigon City, to find the bodies of American soldiers. And this V formation landed, and were suddenly under attack, even though there had been a ceasefire in place for many, many months. First Lieutenant Nguyen immediately reacted, called for the helicopters to leave the scene. They took off, called in support, were able to return later and retrieve the bodies, although you had the help of gunships, because this was an aggressive action taken, we believe, by Viet Cong or other elements of the North Vietnamese, I assume. And in the process, your leadership resulted in a minimal loss of life, although I know, talking here in the other room, that there was 1 American life lost, 1 Vietnamese life lost. But it was a mission of valor and heroism. I'm reminded that courage has been described as not the absence of fear, but the willpower to overcome your fear. And Mr. Nguyen, I think we're all in awe of the courage you showed that day. It came to the notice of, where's your wonderful daughter, Lynn, down here, that just what, a number of months ago,
Yes.
that your father was eligible for the Silver Star.
Yes.
You contacted our office. Larissa Kimball, where's Larissa? This young lady here went to work with a lot of energy and focus, and because of her efforts, we're now here today to award one of the most illustrious and significant medals that any airman, soldier, Marine, or sailor can receive from the United States government, and that is the Silver Star. Just second to the Medal of Honor. And so, Larissa, if you'll do the honors here, and then I'm going to be able to present this to Captain. I keep interchanging First Lieutenant and Captain. When this incident took place, the good captain now is in his captain uniform, but was a First Lieutenant, Vietnamese Air Force. Isn't it marvelous he still fits in his uniform? So notice the other 2 members of the Vietnamese Air Force also fit in their uniforms. It's only been 10 or 15 years, right?
5 years.
But if I might, let me read the proclamation. The United States of America, to all who shall see these presents, greeting. This is to certify that the President of the United States of America, authorized by Act of Congress July 9, 1918, has awarded the Silver Star to First Lieutenant Nam Nguyen, Vietnamese Air Force, for gallantry in action on December 15, 1973 in Vietnam, given under my hand in the city of Washington, the 15th day of March 2010. Do that. And then here's your Silver Star. I may need Lynn's young eyes here.
Yes.